Hey there, RosterWatch Nation. It's your friendly neighborhood trash man. Here today to talk to you about a particular running back in the NFL on a particular team. You know, every year there's a name that rises from the shadows, a name that we knew, but the world isn't ready for. And in 2025, that name might just be Jaydon Blue of the Dallas Cowboys. And if you don't know him yet, you're late. You're already late. Because the story of Jaydon Blue is the kind of tale that doesn't stay quiet for long. Let's go back, way back to Klein High School in Texas, where RosterWatch is based, where Blue didn't just break records, he annihilated them. 2,000-yard seasons, routine. 4 touchdown games, normal. He was one of the top high school running backs in the country, and he opted out of senior year to prepare for the next level. That's just how ready Jaydon Blue was. And while some questioned that move, Jaydon Blue never flinched because he knew what he brought to the table. He brought vision, he brought burst, patience, and that silky smooth gliding style that makes defenders miss. Then came the bright lights of the University of Texas, hook 'em. A backfield stacked with NFL talent, as we now know, Bijan Robinson, Roschon Johnson, Jonathan Brooks, CJ Baxter even. Some guys would get lost in that crowd for sure, but not Blue. He kept working, he stayed patient, and when his number was called, he ran with purpose. He showed flashes of the guy we saw in high school, really decisive cuts, great hands out of the backfield, and ability to find daylight when there really was none to be found. His 20, 23, and 24 numbers, they were efficient. He was explosive when he was used. And if you look beyond the box score, you saw it. You saw a back who was ready, just waiting for his opportunity to break loose. Jaydon Blue isn't a runner, he's a weapon. You want zone runs, he's got the vision for it. You need someone to motion out wide, he's got the hands. You want a back who can pass protect, hit the screen game, and then torch linebackers in space. That's Jaydon Blue. 5'11", around 200 pounds. He's compact for sure, but he's strong and he's smooth. What really sets him apart from the other backs in the NFL, especially on the backs on his team, is how he moves. He's got fluid hips. He's got that natural glide. He's explosive. And he doesn't waste motion. An economy of motion can be deadly in the NFL. He's got that Tony Pollard burst, that Le'Veon Bell kind of patience. And in today's NFL, that combo works. Fast forward to training camp 2025, and guess who's turning heads once again? It's Jaydon Blue. Every week he's making plays, breaking off chunk runs, catching passes in stride, looking like the most natural mover out of the Cowboys' backfield. Whether it's the starters or carving up second-team reps, Jaydon is not just competing, he is climbing the ladder to the top. He's making the case that he belongs in fantasy and otherwise, not as a stash, not as depth, but as a RB2 with RB1 upside. It's there, folks. So here's the thing. He's not flashy off the field. He's not loud on socials, which we love, but when the pads are on, Jaydon Blue is loud as hell. He's a play away, a breakout game away, a shot away from being the guy who wins weeks and maybe even jobs. So remember the name, Jaydon Blue.
This is Anthony Richardson, and you're listening to RosterWatch.
This is AJ Brown, and you're listening to RosterWatch.
This is Josh Allen, and you're listening to RosterWatch.